Hey everybody, we're talking about the Eagles' new box set, Live from the Forum 2018. Stick around and we'll dive in. Hey everyone, so recently picked up the new Eagles live concert box set, Live from the Forum 2018. I thought I'd give you a quick look inside of this and give you my first impressions. I finally got through this. It was a long one. I mean, it's a 4 LP box set of the full concert, and so obviously you get through a 2.5 hour concert. It's going to take a little while. So I've been listening to it the last few nights after work. Did hear some of the songs prior to receiving this. I was just streaming it through Amazon off and on, and was really liking what I was hearing. For those of you who weren't aware, they, after the death of Glenn Frey, one of the founding members of the Eagles, it looked like the band was going to kind of shut things down and not tour again, and then they finally decided to come back and do some more shows and get back out on the road with the existing members of the band, including Don Henley and Joe Walsh and Timothy B. Schmidt. But then they also brought in Glenn Frey's son, Deacon Frey, and then Vince Gill, who was a fan of the band, and he presented them when they got their Kennedy Center honors a number of years ago. So they really hit it off with Vince Gill, and it gave him another guitar player. So this was a set that I was really looking forward to. I really enjoyed the Eagles. It was a band that, when I was younger, I listened to them, but kind of got tired of them because, let's face it, the Eagles heavy airplay on the radio back in the 70s and the 80s. You couldn't really escape them. And I think also as I got a little bit older and hit my teen years, the Eagles weren't a band that I was really looking to be into. I was more into bands, like the grunge era, the alt-rock era. As I've gotten older, I've gone back closer to the Eagles, and really it's a band that I deeply love, and I love their music. And when I saw that this was going to come out, it was one that I naturally had to get. First off, they called it a box set, and I was thrilled because it was actually in a box. Because you get every once in a while you get these 3 or 4 LP sets, and they'll call it a box set, and it's anything but a box. So it was pretty cool to get it in a proper box. I love the cover art of the Forum in Los Angeles, the moon over. It really had a nice look to it. The box itself, very sturdy, obviously. Save the hype sticker. Came with a nice insert book. Not huge. Photos from the show. Give you just a quick look at a few of these at least. Not a ton more in it. It's basically just photos, and then in the back they had the track listing, the members of the band, and then the members of the touring band and the backing musicians that were supporting the effort. Other than that, there's not a whole lot else. No lyrics. I was a little disappointed they didn't include some more info on the songs, like writing credits and things like that. There are writing credits on the labels itself, but the 4 LPs, they came housed. I pulled them out of the sleeves. They came in nice. There were 4 different colors, but kind of matching inners. I took them out and put them in kind of like a MoFi style sleeve, just to protect the vinyl. And then it's got the track lists of the A and B side of each. My overall impression of the set, very positive. I really liked what I heard here. You know, it's the standard set list of what you'd expect from the Eagles. I mean, you're getting, you know, Take It to the Limit and Take It Easy and Desperado and Hotel California. You're getting some solo tracks, you know, from Joe Walsh and Don Henley, and I think there's a Vince Gill song in there. They let everyone kind of do their own thing as well, but you know, the focus is primarily a greatest hits concert. The sound quality was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. They seemed to be into it with the crowd. They were definitely, you know, you get some of these bands that have been doing this for a while and they kind of go through the motions. And I think they were really into doing it, doing the show. You know, they were based in L.A., California, you know, the West Coast country music type thing of the 70s. So you could tell that they were at home doing this show, and it was nostalgic for them, and also touching at times too, some of the banter that they had with the crowd and introducing Deacon Fry and you know, talking about how if they were going to go back on the road again, they needed to have, you know, some family coming with them. So obviously Glenn Fry can't be there, so to have his son performing in his place was nice. So, you know, overall, really good set. Highly recommend it. You know, I can't say enough good things about it. It's obviously, the downside to it is a full concert album, so it's not something that you're going to just keep on popping on over and over and over again. It's time consuming, that's for sure, but it's one that I definitely see myself popping on with some level of regularity over time. And you know, when I'm looking for that little bit of Eagles fix, definitely throwing this on. So highly recommend it. Really nice pressing, sounds good, vinyl wasn't warped, nice clean, you know, 180 gram discs. So it was worth it. I highly recommend it. And you know, let me know in the comments below if this is something that you've got, something that you're looking to pick up, and just your overall thoughts on the Eagles, you know, or if you're somebody like the dude from Big Lebowski who hates the Eagles, hey, that's fine too. You know, that's the beauty of music, where we all have different tastes. So, you know, hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a little comment, and we'll check in again soon. Take care.